FDA, arsenic in rice won't harm health immediately, but long-term risk unclear. CBS News. KBSnews.com, CBS Evening News, CBS This Morning, 48 hours, 60 minutes, Sunday morning, Face the Nation. Video. U.S. World. Politics. Entertainment. Health. Money Watch. C-Tech. Crime. Sports. More. Blogs. The feed battleground. The WH. Web show 60 overtime face-to-face. Resources. Mobile radio local. Login. Join KBSnews.com. Sign in with profile. Manage my newsletter subscriptions. Update my email address. Change my password. Log out. By Ryan Jaslow, CBS News /September 6, 2013, 4:11 p.m. FDA, arsenic in rice won't harm health immediately, but long-term risk unclear. AP Graphics Bank. Rice may contain measurable levels of arsenic, a carcinogen, but according to the Food and Drug Administration, consumers need not worry about their immediate health after eating rice and related products. Play video. Are arsenic levels in rice dangerous? The FDA's new guidance, released September 6 for consumers, however notes that the long-term health risks remain unclear. The agency said it needs to conduct more research to see if eating rice over time can raise risk for cancer and other health wise. These are the next steps, said Dr. Suzanne C. Fitzpatrick, Senior Advisor for Toxicology at the FDA's Center for Food Safety and Applied Nutrition. To look at exposure levels, to analyze the risk, and determine how to minimize that risk for the overall safety of consumers, including vulnerable groups like children and pregnant women, she said. Arsenic is a chemical that occurs naturally in the environment, and combines with other elements to come into forms, organic and inorganic. The chemical can occur naturally in soil, or be added to the environment through industrial processes like burning of wood and fuel, or through use of pesticides. Arsenic can't be destroyed, so wine may send particles into the air, water and land, and subsequently into our food and water supplies. Inorganic arsenic is the more toxic form of the chemical. Prolonged exposure has been linked to increased risk for cancers, but also other health issues including heart disease, diabetes and neurological deficits. Previous research, including studies from Dartmouth University and Consumer Reports, found concerning levels of inorganic arsenic linked to rice and rice products like infant formula and cereal bars. The FDA decided to conduct its own tests of more than 1,300 samples of rice and related products, and determined the levels of inorganic arsenic were too low to cause immediate health damage. Average levels of inorganic arsenic ranged from 2.6 to 7.2 micrograms per serving in rice as tested, with instant rice containing lowest levels and brown rice at the high end. For tested rice products, the average inorganic arsenic levels ranged from 0.1 to 6.6 micrograms per serving, with infant formula having the least and rice pasta at the other end of the range. A microgram is 1/1,000,000th of a gram. One of the things we need to emphasize is that arsenic is a naturally occurring contaminant, and because it's in soil and water, it's going to get into food, said Fitzpatrick. It's not something that we can just pull off the market. But one expert, Dr. Kenneth Spieth, emphasized that natural levels is not a synonym for safe levels, especially when it comes to the uncertainties over long-term health risks. Spieth, who is director of the Occupational and Environmental Medicine Center at North Shore University Hospital in Manhasset, Y, told KBSnews.com that there is some ability to control some arsenic sources, like those from industrial processes and pesticides. Naturally occurring arsenic is far less easy to control, he said, but depending on where a plant was grown, the chemical's content can differ dramatically. He pointed out that the FDA samples ranged from 0.1 micrograms per serving to 7.2 micrograms, so it is possible to get to low levels. This is just further